Hi everyone, my name is Bridget, and today I want to talk about 5 things that you should consider before coming to Canada. First of all, I'm going to introduce myself. Like I've said my name already, Bridget. I have been in Canada for almost 3 years now, and I have studied here. I went to college here, and then I work right now. So I feel like there are some things that if I had the knowledge of before getting here, I might have done better. I might have made different choices about some things. I might have, done some things. I might not have done some things. So I feel it's a good idea if I can at least help anyone else that's planning to come to Canada. Just with some few advices, you can take it, you can leave it. It's just things that I feel are important that you should know about. So, well, let's get right into it. So, number one, the first thing that you should consider before coming to Canada is if you have a little bit of support from back home, or are you the one supporting yourself all through? Now, getting to Canada is a good place, but like I would say, if you don't have anyone supporting you from back home, it might be really hard sometimes, especially when you have to go to school first before you get a job and then settle down. It's not very easy for you to just get a part-time job or something. And even if you have a part-time job, the highest you can work in a week is about 21 hours, which is not enough. Like, no matter how much they pay you, you can't really pay like rent, get like feeding money and all this stuff. It's not very easy. So just have it in mind that you need to have some support from back home. If you've saved enough before you get here, good for you. If not, it will be really, really good if you have some support from back home, at least from time to time, them helping you out and all. Okay, number two, can you withstand the cold? Canada is a very, very cold place. Not all year round anyway. It's cold in spring, it's cold in fall, it's coldest in the winter time. So can you withstand the cold? Before I got here, believe me, I hate the cold. Just like AC is like extreme to me, but getting here, it took me some time. The first time I got here, I actually had nosebleed for some days, and yeah, it wasn't very nice. I was scared and all, but everything worked out. But just be prepared, because it really gets cold. Your hands are freezing, your earlobes are freezing, like everything is freezing. So put that into consideration before you make your trip over here. So number three, well, staying here, except if your dad or parents or mom, whoever is like super, super rich, and you get here, you actually have to work. So coming from my background, like I'm Nigerian, most times when we're young, we don't really have jobs, maybe like just menial jobs or something. But like here, you actually have to work, because it helps for you to boost your resume, CV. And then, it gives you like work experience. At least you get that before you are out of school, and then you can, get a real job. So yes, you actually have to work. So if you're not used to working, you might need to open up your mind and prepare yourself, because you actually have to work. Okay, number four. So, there are different types of people in Canada. Like, Canada is a multicultural society. So if you're someone who's like stuck in your own way and your own culture, it may be a little hard for you when you get here. What I mean, for example, like, I don't know, in your mind, everyone's supposed to look a certain way or act a certain way. You kind of have to be open-minded when you get here, because there are a lot of different types of people and different types of gender identities and all. So you kind of have to be accepting of everyone, so you can integrate into the society. You don't necessarily have to agree with everyone's opinion about whatever. Just have it in mind that you will face these different types of societies and people, and then just be accepting. That's just it. So number five, you have to be determined to succeed. I know it sounds like, of course I'm determined to succeed, of course I'm coming there to succeed, but the truth is, if you don't have that zeal in you, that that mindset, that you want to succeed, that you want to pursue that success that you have in mind, that great massive picture that you have in mind. But like there are so many times that you can apply for something or like for a job and then you can get rejected like 10 out of 12 times. So like just have it in mind that, you know what, you want to succeed, just keep going, don't give up. Giving up is actually pretty easy, seriously, because like if you want to like keep fighting, keep pushing, it takes a lot of courage and you know, like I don't know, a lot of strength to, like, there are people who have actually been here, they study here, and then at the end they're like, you know what, I can't continue like this, I want to go back. So it depends on you. You can come study, go, you can come study and stay, which would be the better option, but hey, it is your life. It's not my life, so it depends on you. So if you liked this video, please subscribe. I will try and put up more videos as we go on. If there are any questions you have about relocating to Canada or as an international student in general, you can keep the questions in the comment box below, and I'll see you next week. Again, it was Bridget. Nice talking to you.